to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Well, we had a big storm last night. Everything's a mess and it's soaking wet. There's water everywhere. Hopefully it's going to get warm today and maybe it'll dry things up. Hard to say. But today, when we've been working so hard here on the little farm, I decided that it's time for us to go have a little fun. So let's go thrifting. I'm thinking that it's such a good day to thrift. We don't have any chores to do. Everything is too wet at home. Why don't we see how many Goodwills we can get in one day? What do you think? Our first stop will be at the Goodwill that's the closest to my house. Our first stop is always the furniture and the fabrics, you know, the linens, the bed sheets, and things like that. And immediately I found this lovely little table. It's so cute with the little cherubs and the marble and the glass. Getting picture frames at Goodwill is always a good idea, and I'm looking for a set of 4 matching picture frames for a specific thing. Here's an exercise bicycle and another exercise bicycle. I spotted this little carved thing. I don't know, it was very cute and I think it would look really nice with a plant in it. So I'm going to throw that in the cart. It's the first thing in the cart today. The shelves are definitely picked over, and just looking around. I mean, I don't pick very much up because I just don't see anything to pick up and look at. It's getting to be where this store isn't really worth the trip. There isn't much to find, and you really have to look hard to find it. I found a baby doll for my granddaughter and a couple of things for the dogs and a pewter vase. Oh, and a trampoline. Goodwill number 2. This Goodwill is one of my favorites. I like to look through the linens to see if I can find any antique linens. And of course, I'm going to look through the picture frames again. These irons, old-fashioned irons, those are pretty cool, but I have a lot of that stuff already, so I passed on it. Maybe I shouldn't have because I don't really have one exactly like that. But then there's a metal box and rethinking everything, looking over everything. A lot of little metal candle holders and things like that, but nothing I need. And I'm looking for a lid for my skillet. No lids, but a cute little bunny pot. I don't need any baskets, but Goodwill's always a really good place to get them. The prices are okay. And then I saw this little cutie pie. Oh my gosh, I am a sucker for tiny chairs, and I saw this. I put it back, but so cute. And so we go to Goodwill number 3, and I like this Goodwill as well. I usually can find something. I found this really pretty chair in the furniture department, and what caught my eye, but this beautiful sewing cabinet. So I hopped over there to take a closer look at it. Of course, I didn't bring it home. I don't have room for it, but I really wanted to look at it, so I did. And that's what's fun about thrifting. Sometimes you don't take it home, but it's fun to look at it. I found some alligator bookends, which I kind of wish I would have brought them home, and then some alligator just displays. Finally, something in my cart, a coffee maker, which is exactly what I need to take to my daughter's house so I can have some coffee at her house. So there we go. Mugs. I love to look at the mugs. This one was really cute. Super cute mug. I did not pick it up. Lots of glassware, and I just think Goodwill, if you wanted to move your merchandise, you would price it just a little bit. I mean, we used to be able to get glassware for 69 cents and plates for 99 cents, and now it's 99 cents for glassware and $1.99 for plates. They really try hard with their little vignettes, and I like it when they do that. It's very cute. I saw this Noritake cup and I put it with the saucer, and I found all the saucers up on the shelf. I would love for them to keep the saucers and the cups together, because a lot of the times I'm looking for a teacup and a saucer. Who wants to go through all of these plates to find the plate for the teacups? Looking around at the picture frames again, and I just didn't have any luck finding anything that I'm looking for. This was kind of cute and very boho, very cute. Looking around, that was about it. And Goodwill just has an abundance of everything. So many things. And I don't know, you look at it and you think, do all these things work? And people are just don't want to use them or aren't using them? Why? Why? I'd like to know, why is there so much of this stuff here at the stores? I'm trying to be more intentional though with my shopping and sticking to looking for specific things. Even though occasionally there'll be something, I've decided that I absolutely have to love it or have a place for it to buy it. I can't just throw it in my cart because I think it's cute anymore. I traveled a little bit to get to this Goodwill. It is at a plaza in a different town in Carmel, but I decided let's go ahead and check it out anyway. This is a homemade harp. It didn't sound very good, and it wasn't very sturdy, but it was ingenious. And then I saw this organ across the way. Oh, it would look beautiful in a Victorian house, I think. And just a bunch of this and that. None of these lamps were very nice. I didn't think. But it's getting harder and harder to find nice things at Goodwill. These little penguins were really super cute and would make a really cute display for Christmas time or winter time. But I put them back because I have enough of that sort of thing. But they were really cute. And then looking through the wood stuff, didn't see anything. But I like to look just in case. Nothing caught my eye. I thought these were all very funny. These would have been a perfect Christmas gift for my daughter, but they did not have a price. She collects nativity scenes. And seashells, I like those. These little teacups or punch cups were so darling. But no punch bowl. They should have kept them with a punch bowl, I think. But hey, that's my opinion. And a lot of little this and that's. At first I thought this was something really nice, but it wasn't. I thought, Limoges? I thought maybe it was. Kind of looked like it, but not. Anyway, looking around, not finding much of anything to point out. And then I saw these little girls that I really have liked. And every time I see them, I pass them up and I think, oh, I wish I would have bought those. So I stuck them in the cart. And I'm still looking for a lid for my pan, so looking around, a lot of stuff. It's like the island of misfit toys, but look what I see. Another coffee pot, lots of them, a lot of French press. So this one's a good size and it's gonna go in the cart too. There we go. And then this teapot, oh my, it was so pretty. And I set it down several times. And then I decided to put it in my cart. Well, we got back and here's our haul. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of stuff. So let's see. Just a second. At the first Goodwill, I think that's where we had the most luck. I got this exercise trampoline, which I've been wanting one, and I've been eyeing them on Facebook Marketplace, and this was a really good price. I paid $15 for that. So that is really good. And then, let's see, what else did I get? Then I saw some stuff. I saw this sweet little thing. It's kind of broken, but if I cut this part off, you won't even be able to tell. And it's so pretty. I want to put a plant in it, maybe even just an artificial plant. So I got that. Then I got a slow feeder bowl for Corbin and a lick mat for Brownie for when I go somewhere. Then I got this pretty pewter vase. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And it was $3. It even has some marking. Revere pewter P109. I got this baby doll for Emily, my granddaughter Emily. She loves baby dolls. And this is a Madame Alexander doll from 2015. And she has her original clothes on. She was only $1.99. And she's going to need cleaned up, but she's going to be a Christmas present. So she will be put away for a while. Then I found these emergency ponchos, 2 of them. I'm going to put them in my car. Then we went to the one, then we went to that one downtown. And that's where I got a small press coffee maker. Now, Mr. Steve broke our beaker yesterday morning, so I got this to replace it until our new one comes in the mail, because we were getting a new one in the mail. But I'll tell you later, I decided that I'm going to use this small one. I'm going to take this to my daughter's house. She does not have a coffee maker. She has one of those press things that you put a little pot in it. I forget what they're called. And I never get enough coffee, and it always gets cold really fast. So I'm going to take this to my daughter's, and it's going to stay there so that when I go over there, I can have some coffee. So that's the worst part about it. Then I got some cards, playing cards, because we always use playing cards around here. The kids love them. At the other store, let's see what else did I get? Oh yeah. So store in Carmel. Wait. And at that store then I got these eggs, these huge eggs. I got 3 of them. And these will be out in the yard at Easter time. I'll put them out in the front yard at Easter time. So those will go down in the basement too. And then at the very last store, I think that's where I did the best. I got a lot of stuff. So then, what did I find? A big coffee pot. So I have this one, and we're going to use this one. This will be our backup until our new one gets here. So we'll be using this, but we're getting a new one. This one isn't in really very good shape, but it'll last until our new one gets here. But we like French press. I don't like automatic coffee makers. I don't like having to have that extra thing on my counter, and that's why we use the French press, because we can make our coffee, wash the pot, and put it back in the cabinet, and I don't have anything on my counters. I like to put decorations on my counters, not appliances. That's just the way I am. So anyway, so now we have 2 of these, but this one will not be here. This one will go to my daughter's house, and this one I will use until my other one. All right, and then I got a candy dish. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. Early pressed glass, EPA. I don't have a maker's mark on it or anything, but I just love it. And it has this very delicate little trim on it right here. And it has some flea bites on the trim, but it is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And it has, you know, those characteristics of old glass with the imperfections in the glass and everything. I'm going to put this on my desk for my candy dish. I'm going to trade out my old candy dish and get a new one. You know, I love caramels, so I'm going to do that. I got a teapot. I could not help myself. It is a Spode teapot, and it is so pretty, and I don't really have a use for it, but then once I was going to put it back, and I thought somebody else who can use it can have it, and I thought, no, it's too pretty, I will find a use for it, and I did think of a use for it, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then I got, let's see, of course, my favorite, Halloween, a little candle thing, and it's not old. made in China, but he's so cute. Jack-o'-lanterns are so cute. And I got these 2 little elves. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. There's usually 3 of them, but I can only find 2. And that is my haul. That's everything I got. It's getting ready to rain. My camera is running out of battery and storage, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. But I wanted to tell you that I've decided that instead of on Fridays, I'm gonna move my second video on Thursdays, and then thinking about making another video on Sundays, more of a vlog kind of a video where we're just kind of talking. All right, so I think this is gonna happen here on the little farm. Just because sometimes it feels like it's such a long time before I talk to you guys again. So I kind of feel like I want to try, see if that is gonna work for me or not. Anyway, really enjoyed shopping with you today. I appreciate you coming along with me on my shopping trip. I guess I only got 1 Christmas present, didn't I? That's okay, I've got a couple already. So I've got 3 Christmas presents shopped for already. And then we'll just continue to start doing that. I have to stop buying stuff for myself though, I think. That's not as easy as it sounds. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by today and going thrifting with me. Thank you. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.